Hello, fellow cycling fans, and welcome to the preview of Stage 18 of La Vuelta a España 2024. Before we dive into the stage profile, potential breakaway riders, favorites for the win on this stage, the weather, and bookmakers' odds, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscribe button and a notification bell so you never miss a preview of a Grand Tour stage ever again. So, before we take a closer look at stage 18, we need to talk about stage 17 a bit. It was won by Caden Groves in the sprint in front of Pavel Bittner and Vito Bright. It was a really hard day in the rain in Cantabria. The riders were soaking wet by the time they finished the stage. Hard race, hard day for Alpecin to control it, but they managed to do it. In the end, they even had a great lead out, and Caden Groves duly delivered for them. So his third win in this La Vuelta, great result for Alpecin and himself. In the green jersey competition, he now has more than 110 points in front of Pavel Bittner, and as I say, he just needs to finish this race to take that jersey home. In the GC, no changes in the top 12. Alexander Vlasov had a bad day, lost a lot of time, but that is insignificant to the GC battle. Ben O'Connor still in lead, 5 seconds in front of Roglic, then Mas Carapaz, Landa Godu, Carlos Rodriguez, Matias Skelmose, Florian Lipowitz and Pavel Sivakov rounding up the top 10. No changes in the KOM standings as well. Jay Vine still leads Marc Soler. In the youth classification, the top three guys are still within 34 seconds. Carlos Rodriguez, Matias Kelmos, and Florian Lipowitz are going to battle this out until the final time trial. And in the teams classifications, obviously, Team UAE Emirates are still dominating. So, stage 18 from Vitoria to Parque Natural Iski, 179 kilometers. Very hard stage in the Basque country. Not a mountainous one, but a lot of rolling terrain. We have even two climbs: first Alto de Rivas de Tereso, second category climb, and then Puerto Herrera, 5.6 kilometers at 8.3%, typical Basque country climb. It has even the gradients of 14%, so we can expect punchers maybe to attack there before the finishing line in Iski. So the climb is 45 kilometers before the finish, and it will be really hard to control this stage. I expect everyone and their mothers to try and go in a breakaway, as we have two mountainous stages coming up and then the time trial. So this is the final stage for punchy guys and rollers to win a stage. If we take a closer look at the map, we can see that here we are starting in Vitoria, then going to a bit west, then south, reaching the city of Peña Cerrada, then making a right hand turn onto those two climbs, going back into Penserada and finishing here in the National Park of Iski. We also have to take a closer look at the weather on tomorrow's stage, and it's going to be the similar weather as today, but probably with no rain. So just a small shower expected at around 5 p.m. So that is the time that the stage finishes, but it will be 15-16 degrees throughout the day. Typical autumn weather in Spain, so it is more pleasant to ride in this kind of weather if there is no rain and no heat compared to the first week stages. Who do I expect to see in the breakaway? Well, Team UAE for sure will try to send at least one guy, maybe Jay Wine. He can also collect the points for the KOM jersey to secure it. Ineos, I keep saying they need something out of this Vuelta. This is a perfect stage, maybe even the final opportunity for Narvaez. I expect him in the breakaway. Jayco Alula always going in the breakaways. Sudal can try with someone like Asgren. Stefan Kung for sure should try for FDJ. Kampenaerts for Lotto. And then I have a dark horse, Matthias Vacek for Lidl Trek. They are also desperately needing some good result in this race, and I think that he can survive these climbs. He has a good sprint, and I think that he should be in the breakaway fighting for the stage win. Before we take a look at bookmakers odds, please tell me in the comments who is your pick to win tomorrow. Do you think that sprinters have a chance, or do you think that it goes to the breakaway? I personally think it goes to the breakaway, as it was a hard day today. Gross already has 3 wins. Alpens is Alpecin is probably spent from today's stage. I don't expect them to control this hard of a stage, and then I think the breakaway takes it. So bookmakers still have Kenan Groves as the favorite in front of my pick Narvaez, then Mauro Schmidt, of course, Pavel Bittmer, Kenton Hermans, Asgren, Kung, Corbin Strog, McNulty from UAE, Quentin Pache, Matthias Vacek, also a good option. So I'm thinking between Narvaez and Vacek. I will stick with Narvaez as I think he has a slightly better, let's say, breakaway experience to win this kind of a stage than Matthias Vacek, but I would not be slightly surprised if Vacek wins tomorrow. Thank you for watching my video. Like it if you like my comments about races. Don't forget to subscribe. Have a great day, and I hope to see you tomorrow for the preview of another mountainous stage 19. Bye!